My name is Jason Bade. This is my first year at Stanford University. Everyone should have sustainability as sort of a background framework through which they do anything. So over the years I was involved in a lot of projects at Aragon High School through the Environmental Impact Committee that I started and chaired. You're all aware of, or some of you at least may be aware of that we collect overhead transparencies, compact discs, DVDs, floppy disks, ink cartridges, cell phones, batteries, all that in the main office, right? My initial goal was to get solar on the school district, or at least on Aragon High School, and I knew that they weren't going to listen to some pipsqueaky sophomore like myself at the time. And I knew that if I had letterhead, and if I had faculty and parents and teachers and students all on this committee, we could gain an audience with the district that I could never gain by myself. And that worked. That strategy was effective. Now the district has full plans to install solar on a large part, all of the high schools actually, in San Mateo Union High School District. My favorite project in high school was our waste reduction audit. We grabbed all the bottles and cans that were thrown away recklessly. Hey, good recycling. We collected tons of bottles and cans. And the following Monday, we went out early in the morning and laid them out on the center court lawn, sort of in the center quad area. And leadership made us this huge sign that said, these are all the bottles and cans not recycled for a week. You know, we can do better than this. So I was appointed to City of Foster City's Environmental Sustainability Task Force. I was appointed to that by the City Council. As much as we'd like to think that Foster City is ahead, which we are compared to many other cities, there are other municipalities that are well ahead of us. And we came up with a pretty comprehensive report, more than 100-page report on our recommendations to try to make the City of Foster City a more environmentally sustainable, not just environmentally sustainable, but economically sustainable and socially sustainable place. Because of my work with Foster City, Dr. Sue Chow, who's a former sociology professor at Stanford, no less, she has started this organization called the Green Youth Alliance. So she had these students that she knew were interested in environmental issues, but weren't necessarily communicating, and she wanted to start an organization to get them communicating. So essentially connecting people like me at Aragon to my counterpart at Mills or my counterpart at San Mateo High School. We've been co-directors of the GYA, and we have 7 to 9 high schools that are actively participating. So one of the things the Green Youth Alliance is trying to do, in addition to connecting students at the school level, we're working a lot with the Sierra Club to try to get projects that students can work on together in the community. This is the first time we've, as a group, worked with ITERA, but we thought it would be nice to get a bunch of people out. We have about 45 high schoolers out from local high schools in San Mateo County. The goal is to get people just involved in out here in nature, seeing what it's like, learning about the ecosystem. Especially for people my age that have concerns, like dating and the next quiz and homework and getting into college that seem much more pressing. How do we get people my age to be concerned about these issues? Getting people to realize that there are students, not just in your own high school, but everywhere that are concerned about this, and getting them to talk to each other, that's what's really important.